My name is Gary Horrell, and I'm going to give you my opinions on the Gratitude Diary run by Ginny, which was an online course run over Microsoft Teams, and this was approximately an hour and a half a week, run over 4 weeks. Some time ago, I was up in rummaging in my loft, and I come across a large box. When I opened this large box, inside it was thousands of photographs I'd taken over the years of when I was a teenager, and I started rummaging through it. And as soon as you look at a photograph, even though it was 20, 30 years ago, it's amazing how all those memories of people who you were with, what led up to the photograph, and what happened after the photograph, and those happy memories just suddenly come flooding back. And at the basics, that's what the Gratitude Diary is all about. So what your basic concept is every day of the week you take a photograph of something that gives you pleasure. So this could be anything, like a cup of hot cocoa. You've come home from a hard day's shopping, it's been snowing, and you sit down and there's a large cup of cocoa, and that gives you a moment of pleasure. Take a photograph of it and then just store that away somewhere in a special folder. You can print it out, you can put it in your journal, you can put it in your scrapbook, but stick that away as a happy memory. And every day of the week you start taking photographs of that. And the idea is when you take that moment out to take that photograph, it takes you out of the moment. It makes you appreciate of what you're looking at, and it'll take you out of the moment. And at the end of the week, you can, and on those off days, or at the end of the week, or at the end of the month, if you're having one of those off days, you can just look back at your gratitude diary and see that maybe life may not be as bad as what you think it is. As well as that, when you take that moment to look at something, you really once you start doing this on a regular basis, you'll start appreciating that maybe the surroundings you're in is actually not as bad as what you think it is. I mean, this is a lovely snowy winter's day, and when I look back on this, maybe in a year's time or 2 years' time, I'll remember this moment and look at the beauty that's just around you. And that's the basic concept, is every day of the week you take a picture, and when you're having those bad moments, you look back at them and that memory will just come flooding back. And it's like blogging or journalism, everybody carries a phone in their pocket. And once you start taking photographs on a regular basis, you'll start appreciating everything around you.